today, a judgment has been rendered. So the gavel has finally fallen on the search for justice for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over what happened to him in 2017 at Ibeco. First of all, I need to make it clear that the greatest challenge that this case had was the combined effort of the respondents, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Attorney General, the DSS, the Army, and the police to defeat the jurisdiction, the authority of this court to hear the case. 80% of their effort was geared towards preventing this hearing from occurring. But today, the hammer has come down in favor of jurisdiction, and the court has ruled that it has jurisdiction to hear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's grievances, and it entered the following orders. Number one, that the military assault at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Isiama Afaruku Ibeku residence, Umuahia, in Abia State, in September 2017 is a violation of his fundamental rights. This is the first time a Nigerian court has made such pronouncement. The court therefore ordered that Nigerian government should issue an official letter of apology to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for such violation and pay him a compensation of 1 billion naira. Now, you may be wondering what is the impact of this judgment. The impact is very significant, and let me explain. Now, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left Nigeria, he did not leave voluntarily. But what you hear out there that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail. So now the court has said by implication that he didn't. Somebody's fundamental right was being violated in terms of threat to his life, and he fled to safety. Such a person cannot be held to jump bail. So this judgment is of that impact for now. We are going to study the judgment and come out with further positive impacts that are inherent in the judgment. One of them will be, of course, that the bench warrant that issued in Abuja against him, stemming from that from that attack at his home in 2017, may now have to be vacated, brought relating back. So we have to have this issue in mind. This very fact has to be made clear. So, because his travails today, that is in detention today, is because there was this opinion, this determination, this conclusion that he jumped bail. But the ruling by this Abia State High Court today has put a question mark on that. So the issue is now an open issue that will have to be brought up at the appropriate fora.
Were you disappointed that other relief sought by your client, were struck out by the court?
Well, of course, when you come to court as a lawyer, you expect to win. But we as lawyers were also prepared to lose. We did not lose today, we won. We put before the court 8 reliefs. Majority of those reliefs relate to what happened in Kenya. So you need to understand what the court said. The court did not adjudicate on the merits of what happened to Nnamdi Kanu and what we have characterized as extraordinary rendition. The court is rather saying that it has no jurisdiction as a state high court to adjudicate on that matter. So that means the jury is still out. So you see us in court, in the proper court, or you see us at the Court of Appeal. This question is still an open question as far as we are concerned. The judgment?
Yes.
No, this matter was filed on 27th August last year. And recall that this is Nigeria. The other matter in Abuja has been pending since 29th June, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned into Nigeria. I brought this matter on 27th August last year. That was just a few days before the court went on 1 month vacation. So the actual date that this matter came under consideration by this court can be said to be early part of October. And we concluded the matter on 10 December, and we have judgment today. I think that is quite speedy. I don't think we have any complaint, and I think Abia State High Court deserves commendation for the